Come on this side. All right, let coach know over here. Everything from the gray letters up is going to be good. Everything from the white letters up here is going to be good, all right? Gentlemen, you got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley on the call with you ringside for the undisputed Junior Featherweight Championship of the World. Timmy, we were watching closely the eyes of both men, but specifically Ramon Cardenas, his first world title fight. What did you see?
You ready?
Seemed a little timid, no doubt about it. However, I mean, Tess, the first thing Cardenas has to do is he has to feel like he belongs in the ring with Inoue. That's the first thing. And he has to feel that he believes that he can win.
What does that translate to in the ring? What does he have to do in the ring to gain that confidence that he should be on this stage against this monster?
Well, he got to land. He got to land some offense against Inoue. He has to feel that, hey, I have the boxing skills to be able to compete with them. It's going to all be done by success, Tess. How much success he has in these first few rounds.
Inoue measuring with the jab, tripling it up, goes on the attack with a three-punch combination.
Yeah, a nice high tight guard from Cardenas.
By the way, the jab for Inoue, Timmy, 7.6 per round. That's number 3 among all elite championship level fighters.
He understands the sweet science, one, and he understands the game that, hey, if I get my jab working, everything else is going to fall in line. The power shots he's able to set up off that jab. That's just boxing one-on-one, Tess. Beautiful 1-2 right there. Nice jab. Splitting the guard of Inoue. Good timing right now from Cardenas. That's what he's
throwing out a jab of his own.
He's going to have to depend on timing. Nice.
Works to the inside against Inoue. Didn't throw the right hand behind it.
No, but the jab right now is finding his way home. Good timing again from Cardenas. Beating Inoue to the punch a lot quicker than Inoue probably thought or imagined thus far from Cardenas with that jab.
Of course, when it comes to speed generating power, there are few like Naoya Inoue. To the jab, steady work in this first round with it from the monster.
Good counter attempt right there from Cardenas.
Blocked by the right hand of Inoue.
Yes, it was. However, I still like the approach.
Yeah, hey, listen, throw it.
Oh. He's looking for that counter. He's looking for Inoue. He's trying to time him on his way in. He's looking to throw a left hook over the top of the right hand of Inoue.
Inoue very consistent here in this final minute. With that lead hand, popping that jab time and again. First world title challenge in the career of San Antonio's Ramon Cardenas. Here, his corner saying, watch that distance. We come to the end of round number 1. The monster is back in the States. The undisputed Junior Featherweight World Championship fight. We're going to take a short break and be back live in Vegas.
Okay, I want you to be smart, okay? You stay too straight, okay? When you see that fucking 1-2 there, you stay low with a good defense up here, okay?
Hey, Jay, next round, I take the water.
Okay,
here goes that one. そう、パートが大丈夫。前後ろでもいいから、しっかり受けてな。
Okay? And when he comes 1-2, they fucking shoot that left hook. Body or head. I don't give a fuck where. Okay? You good? Okay, y'all let me at this. I want you to go.
このクロス打ち気をつけてな。それな。ジャブに合わせてきてるから。Let's go, guys. Anyway, 2. Ramon, 2. Number 2.
It is 12:14 p.m. Monday afternoon in Tokyo, where the country sits back and watches this action in prime time here in Vegas, where Naoya Inoue, the undisputed champion, threw 30 jabs in that first round. Here's the right hand.
Yeah, that's a vertical jab with the thumb faced up towards the ceiling, coming from behind, blinding him with that jab and coming right with that right hand. Going to see more of that moving forward. However, Inoue right now, again, the problem right now that Cardenas is making is he's standing right in front of Inoue. You know, he got to make Inoue pick up his feet a little bit. Like
Trying
that.
to get some work on the inside as Inoue covers up defensively.
Exactly. But
If he's going to cover up, you got to let the hands go, and he at least did.
Exactly. So that's two things. Two things, Tess, you got to think about before you get in mid-range, or your opposition actually getting in mid-range before you. Either you're going to punch, or you better have something in your back pocket, meaning defense to offense. And right now, Cardenas is just sitting right there in front, not doing much on the offensive side, and that is a recipe for disaster.
Goes to the body with the right hand, backs it up with the left hand, does Cardenas. Jab from Cardenas. Inoue comes back, tried to sweep that right hand to the body, and he goes to a combination that finishes with the left hand upstairs.
Cardenas has he's a high guard. He's staying tight with his guard as well. See a little blood right there coming from the nose of Inoue. Not sure where that blood's coming from. Ooh, just off the mark with that right hand, Cardenas.
Inoue just turned away from that full right hand from Cardenas. The upset-seeking American.
Top of the head.
See, Cardenas now, he's making Inoue try to pick up his feet. He's starting to bring that pressure. Starting to bring that pressure towards Inoue.
You talked about how do you gain confidence. This is how you gain confidence.
Absolutely. But here comes Inoue. Inoue likes this type of fight, Tess.
He does.
He don't like
with the right hand. A little bit of blood coming from the nose. You're right, Timmy.
He don't like to be pushed back. Not at all, but Cardenas, I think he found a little secret. Inoue's great at mid-range, great on the outside as well, but inside, does he have the skill to compete against Cardenas?
Cardenas trying to turn over that sweeping left hook. There's Inoue with him against
the
monster's down! The monster's down! Cardenas catches him! My, oh my!
Yep.
What a shocker here in round two!
Come here. Go.
Can you believe what you just saw?
Yep.
There are books in the desert that has him as 100-1 underdog, and he just put Inoue down.
Second round, right? Yeah, it's second round.
Come on.
Okay, short. Inside. Block yourself.
で向こう腹いけるからできればカバーから下上つけて下打ったら必ず振れよ
Okay, then he's throwing with the.
もうちっちゃい
As
の
soon
に
as
ち
you
っちゃ
see
い
a
のちっちゃ
body
いのだ
shot,
からちっちゃいの
throw
だから
punches. He's coming with a lot of power.
Inoue right now had Cardenas along the ropes, putting the combinations together. However, left himself exposed, dropped that right hand. Guess what? Cardenas took a small little angle, changed his position. Inoue followed him out, didn't see that left hook coming. Boom, set him down.
Inoue has been down 2 times in his career. It happened in the first round against Luis Neri. It happened, the thriller against Donaire when he was cut over the right eye. How does he react? Comes out on the attack.
Yep.
A knockdown scored in round 2 by Cardenas.
Yep,
The San Antonio-based upset-seeking Ramon Cardenas.
Stay right here. You see. All right, we got an accident on headbutt, no cut. Come here, guys. Stop. Watch those heads, all right? Go.
No cut on the accidental clash. There's a sweeping right hand from the monster.
The monster needs to be defensively responsible after he punches. Cardenas right now, what he's doing, he's waiting on a mistake. He's waiting on Inoue to get greedy. And he knows that opposite hand, that catch and shoot is available for him. He's looking for that hold. I'm telling you.
And Tim, I give you credit for what you broke down just before this main event in your lab segment when you talked about that opposite hand. when you talked about it being down. Boy, he went for it there. I'm looking at time and sweep that left hook again. As Inoue probes with the jab, goes to the body, showing levels now. And Cardenas comes forward, inching ahead. Knockdown scored in round 2 by Cardenas.
And Cardenas staying real tight behind that defense as well. Inoue's having a hard time really penetrating that high guard. He really is. It's tight.
3-punch combination. Tried to split the guard with the right hand. Came back with the left to finish. Right hand to the body. Caught a little bit of the flank and a little bit of the elbow.
Yep, anytime. And then another thing that Cardenas is doing is anytime he sees, I'm telling you, man, I told you he knows how to punch in between. But anytime he sees Inoue going into the high guard, it's a problem.
A little bit with the left hand again.
That's another issue.
Doubles up the right hand.
Ooh.
Right hand from the monster. Inoue comes forward on the attack. Oh! He is sitting on that left hand with that hook all night long. He has come to make magic and try to shock the world as Inoue willing down to the inside.
Oh my, man.
We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll show you the knockdown again.
Oh!
What do we have here in Vegas tonight?
Okay. It's just a little swelling.
Hey, you can break them down if you just put pressure on them. Get him water, okay? Ramon, yeah, get on that shell and walk them down. But when you're inside, go to the body and then uppercuts.
Okay.
Body and uppercuts. I need you to start touching the body a little more.
フックだけはしっかり気をつけな。左のボディ、左のボディ。向こうガーッとこうカバーするから左狙って上振ってて下。鼻で振れよ。で向こうフック強いの振ってくるからそれだけ気をつけるな。強いでもいいし、下げてもいいし。
Let's go back to Tim Bradley's lab that he showed all of us pre-fight. This is what Timmy was explaining, the flaw defensively with Naoya Inoue, and it showed up in the second round. Tim, you explained this pre-match.
You see any resemblance right there? Same exact shot right there. Left hook on the inside.
The undisputed champion was floored in the second round. The upset-seeking Ramon Cardenas, who at the beginning of this fight, Inoue was a minus 6,500 favorite. Minus 6,500. The current odds on ESPN bet, he's minus 400. Bernardo.
I just spoke with Joel Diaz and he says, look, I asked Ramon to pressure more and dig to the body. And he told me, coach, he doesn't crack. And I said, yes, he does crack. Just stay confident, but don't make mistakes.
He said he doesn't crack. And that's the first indication right there. Again, he's mentally in this fight, Tess. That's what I'm talking about. He mentally believes that he can take Inoue's shot. So he's here to endure whatever it takes to be able to get off his offense, Tess. I'm telling you, he's looking for that counter, Tess. That last round, he was just a little bit off the mark. If Inoue slows down a bit and get lax on his defense, it's going to be night-night, Tess.
Timmy, before this fight, I turned to you and said, just answer this question. Real simple. We got a minus 6,500 favorite in a pound-for-pound elite. Does Cardenas have a puncher's chance? You didn't even hesitate. You said yes and a little more.
He has, you know what he has? Again, IQ. He's a well-rounded fighter, but he has dynamite in both hands. He has good timing. I saw that on film. Great timing, and he knows how to punch in between shots.
And with what happened in the second round when he floored Inoue, he just keeps bubbling up with confidence. To throw punches like that. Inoue, though, timing it. Now Inoue on the attack with a combination.
Inoue trying to, again, penetrate that defense.
Doubles up the left hand, upstairs, and then downstairs to the body.
It's beautiful work by Inoue, no doubt about it, but he got to be responsible defensively. Has to be.
Oh, he caught him. Wide sweeping, and he made him pay. And now he goes to the body, then goes upstairs, back to the body, and Cardenas fires with return. Good right hand from Inoue. And now the accuracy is showing up. And the desire to have fights like this. Big round for Inoue. Oh, he's turning it on. Cardenas is covering up, and the monster is showing what he's about. You'll be able to see the corners while we take this commercial break. It's a great fight.
It's on the top of the it's on the shooting向こうも狙ってるからな。いい。フック狙ってるからね。いいよいいよ。
How you feel? Are you good? ¿Te lastimó ahí? Okay. I want you to keep your distance. Also, try not to miss because if you go through, he'll catch you. That could be a mistake. He can catch you on the way out with a bad punch. Okay? Hey, why aren't you fucking doing this? Why are you staying there? It's good to keep your hands free.
When we were preparing all week to call this fight, there were moments where I didn't think I'd be tossing it over to Mark Kriegel to even get a scorecard at the end of 4. Mark, how do you have it?
38, 37, Ramon, Cardenas. One thing that Inoue told me this week was what he learned from the Neri knockdown. No doubt Cardenas believes in himself, but that knockdown taught Inoue something.
Knockdown tonight happens in the 2nd round.
Inoue now is totally aware of what Cardenas is using. He understands that he's punching right after he's punching and punching with him with the left hook. So what he's doing is now he's just pulling. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get my offense off, but I know you're gonna shoot right afterwards. So I'm gonna pull my body back out of range and then I'm gonna come back with some offense. That's what you're seeing in a minor adjustment from Inoue.
Earlier tonight, just the 2nd time in the career of Inoue that he has been knocked down. We saw the odds swing way in the favor the other way as Cardenas was showing his stuff. Remember, Inoue, minus 6,500 favorite at the start of the night. But after that last round, when he came back up to minus 1,400. That shows you the entertainment value you're getting here with this undisputed world championship fight. But look at the last round. Inoue bounces back and looked awesome. Was 29 out of 80 thrown.
Come on, let go young.
Again, Inoue walking that tight line right there. Beautiful slip counter right there from Cardenas. Counter right hand, overhand right now. Inoue again, he loves that rope. I'm telling you, that tight line. He gets close to the fire. He's trying not to get burned, but gosh, I'm telling you, Cardenas is right off the mark. I mean, man, a few more inches with that shot, he's gonna be able to land. I'm telling you.
Cardenas is digging in. And when he fires, he brings it.
But what he needs to do is he needs to take the level down. Go to the shoulder. Or step in, one little half a step forward when he throws that left hook, and he will catch Inoue.
It was the left hook that did the damage in the 2nd round. Cardenas has landed 23 power punches to this point. There's a combination with a right hand splitting the guard and then a left hand going to the body from the monster. Inoue has an 82 to 47 connect advantage to this point. Oh, a thudding right hand, and Cardenas
we heard him with that shot.
To the body.
He heard him with a body shot.
Cardenas fires back to the body. He's got such heart in there.
けな。向こうに行くと気をつけてな。おカバーだけはしながらな。カバーだけはしながらな。Don't lean back. If you're gonna move your head like that, lean forward. Understand? A little bit of water. Hey, I don't want you to lean back. I want you to stay on the shell. When you drop the shell, I need you to stay far behind and move your head side to side and step in. Okay, wake up before. Hey, Scott, you're gonna catch him sooner or later. コツコツコツでいいから。集中な。
Naoya Inoue has often said that he wants to make fights that people enjoy. Well, everybody is wildly entertained with what we are seeing tonight, and give credit to Ramon Cardenas for delivering with power. Well, here in round number 6, Inoue has a 91-53 connect advantage, but he has been floored for just the second time in his career.
Tess, this is the first fight that I've seen of Inoue where his power hasn't transitioned well, Tess, at 1-for-122.
It's a body shot that just landed there.
Look, he's hitting them with everything. And Cardenas already told Joel that he was like, hey, he don't have power. He's used to fighting bigger guys, Cardenas is. Inoue came in from the lower weight classes, but this is the first time me actually seeing a guy stand directly in front of him and say, I don't fear you.
Referencing Joel Diaz, the veteran trainer of Ramon Cardenas, who, of course, Timmy, was with you for so many years.
Absolutely.
Back to the body with that probing jab from the monster. Catches him on the inside with a right hand underneath that attack to the body.
Now you got to keep in mind that Cardenas, this is his first 12-rounder.
Yes, exactly. First world title fight in the career of Cardenas, and something that is critical when
he hurt him with that. He hurt him with that.
Here goes the monster, and he's got a lot of time to work with. Varying attack to the head, to the body. Cardenas is in that neutral corner, and a strafing attack. He's in a whole lot of trouble now.
Oh, he hurt him with that body shot too, Ted.
Left hand to the body comes in from Inoue. Can Cardenas survive this last minute of round 6?
Cardenas sitting on the left hook, Tess. He's sitting on it. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's biting.
The explosive right hook that did damage earlier, but Inoue unrelenting. Now Cardenas gives an angle, turns things around, and he comes swinging out.
Inoue said he loves a war. He loves these type of fights.
Oh, what a great round we've got here. The heart and grit of Cardenas. The elite offensive attack of Inoue.
Oh,
right hand and then a body shot.
Crippling body shot,
that
right?
left hand swept across the belt line, and Cardenas has to gather himself now. Short left uppercut. Just missed with the right. Comes back with the left. Attack after attack to the body. Look at this punishment. Final seconds of round 6. This is the way it's supposed to look.
He's different, Tess. He's different.
Man, oh man, is that great stuff.
Fucking star Naoya out of the way. Hold on. Are you gonna do this shit or not? Don't put the little one on you.
Let's take you to where we've arrived.
It's
the highlights
unbelievable.
Through 6 rounds. It has been a thriller.
Oh, it absolutely has. Both guys made the second round right here. Oh my gosh. Landing that left hook. Beautiful. That's a signature left hook from Cardenas right there. Cardenas feels that, hey, I can take his punching power. No doubt. I can sit in front of this monster. However, as the rounds continue, as Cardenas continues to take these punches over and over, whether they're landing cleanly or not, that takes a lot out of you. But you saw in that last round anyway, going for it. He understands now what Cardenas is trying to do. And now he's taking that away from him. Now what we got to see is what Cardenas have planned moving forward.
In that 6th round, Naoya Inoue threw 90 punches, landed 48. But look at this. 33 of them were power punches in the last round. 33 power punches landed in the last round by Inoue.
You see Inoue keep pulling away from that left hook. He sees it. He has it down now.
Let's check in with Bernardo.
In the corner of Ramon Cardenas, they do not want Inoue having the momentum. They want Cardenas to go forward and attack and pressure, because that's when he had success earlier on.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, look, when you have a lion like Inoue and he's pushing you back, he knows the end is near, and he's going for it. Ooh, Inoue getting caught right there, standing straight up. Oh, that was a kill shot right there, attempt from Inoue.
San Antonio-based Ramon Cardenas giving everything he possibly can, but finding out that there are offensive levels to this game. And when you go against Inoue, the level is different.
He broke his back, Tess.
Look at this attack here, halfway through round 7.
Did you see how he crumbled along the ropes right there?
He sends him back with that left hand to the side. The body shots have been effective, but then the right hands sneak in as well. Comes up and around with the left hook upstairs. All he needs is a little bit of separation, yet look at Cardenas still standing right in the kitchen.
Look at the fight in Cardenas.
Putting a fire on Inoue, digging with body shots. Don't you just love the heart? Right uppercut on the inside. Shoulder to shoulder. Oh. Separation with the right hand, and that sends Cardenas back a few steps. And another right hand. Oh, and he knocks him down. A right hand scores the knockdown.
6, 7, 8. Good. Come here. Go.
Final seconds of round 7. Can he get to the bell, or will the monster strike?
Be careful with that one shot. That's all you have to be careful of.
You need to go for it, wait. I'm giving you one more fucking round. Why? Because I see that you're slowing down. I need you to show me that you can beat this fucking guy by walking him down. When you walk him down, look, you hurt him, yes. Okay, but then you stop.
In a way, the end is near. He knows it, he smells it. That's what lions do right here. He does it differently. You see the 4 right hands right there. Cardenas pinned in the corner. Inoue making sure that he seals the deal, excuse me, with these combinations right here and trying to close this match.
Joel Diaz in the corner of Ramon Cardenas says, I'm giving you one more round. Cardenas said, why? He says, because you're slowing down. He's also taking immense punishment. 101 power punches absorbed through 7 rounds.
Inoue made the adjustments. See, that's a high boxing IQ. He got hit with that shot. Now he's very aware of it now, Tess. And Cardenas has yet to land that same shot again that he landed in the 2nd round.
Body shot, right hand. He's in trouble again. Here in this 8th round, it's all Inoue, and it's all over. Inoue is great in 8. watch the fight game, you should be in awe of what you're seeing. Saying, how are they taking that? How are they giving that? And how awesome is it? That's what this undisputed world championship fight was. That's what it's supposed to look like. And it delivered. They traded knockdowns. They gave everything they could. A massive underdog showed fire and grit. An all-time great proved himself. And a massive crowd in Vegas loved every single second of it. Take us through it, Timmy.
Oh my gosh. What a finish by Naoya Inoue. Again, when he knows he has his man hurt, when he can feel that he's not giving any kind of resistance, he goes in for the kill. At this point, it was just a matter of time. Inoue knows it. He felt it before he even stepped out during the round. Again, too much firepower. I don't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, you drop me. However, guess what? I'm going to drop and stop you as well. This is what greatness looked like, Tess. This is what greatness looked like. This is what the pound-for-pound fighters in the game supposed to be doing. Let's give it up for Cardenas.
Absolutely.
For giving us a fight.
Absolutely.
I mean, truly, he showed up, not for a paycheck, Tess.
His first world title fight in against the monster. And we said early on, you looked in his eyes and you just question it. But if he could get something early and gain confidence, and that's exactly what happened. Let's make it official with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time, 45 seconds in round number 8. Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and still the undefeated, undisputed junior featherweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
He's now 30-0 with 27 knockouts, and we will hear from him